In today's video, we find out what happens when the brand new Cube Assassin boss meets Wolverine inside of Fortnite Battle Royale Season 8. If you are new around here, don't forget to tap that subscribe button. Roughly 98% of you guys watching here are subscribed. And also don't forget to go and support me in the item shop with code POST. Let's jump into this and find out what happens. So we jumped straight into Fortnite Battle Royale with my Wolverine army. I recruited a bunch of subscribers and we went straight in searching for the Cube Assassin. The first place we landed at was one of the in-between zones outside of Pleasant Park, and we were taking out these zombies pretty well and pretty easily, but still no sight of the Cube Assassin just yet. We begin to eliminate these, and what we were doing is we were farming them as much as we could and trying to get the best ability and the best possibility to actually find this Cube Assassin. And as you guys know, she doesn't always spawn inside of here, so we've got to be careful, we've got to keep our eyes out, and we've got to go and try and find her. So this time it doesn't look like she's spawned. You can see we only have one more chest to unlock and complete on this zone. So I set my Wolverine army aside and went, you know, it's time to move out, guys. We've got to go and try and find another sideways portal and see if we could find the Cube Assassin. So we got inside of our IO mobile and started heading towards the next one, which was just outside of the Risky Reels area, about 400 meters away. So we're going to head over there in our car. I was having this weird effect on my screen, you can see as I'm recording this. I didn't expect that, but kind of strange. But here we go. We're off. We're on our way in our car. I decided to heal up on the way just to get some extra HP. Got some mini pots as well. My team were also doing that, and we had our full Wolverine army ready to go and try and eliminate the brand new Cube Assassin. What's really cool about this is we are only using pickaxe only, and we are not doing anything else, and we are trying to recreate the idea of Wolverine. That's why we've got lots of us. So, you know, Wolverine regens his health, so having a lot of Wolverines would kind of like recreate that kind of mythical approach. That's probably the best way of doing it. And also pickaxes only, no weapons, just pickaxe only. And it was time. We had located our next sideways portal, and our whole team was approaching the battle. You can see my entire Wolverine army is following me inside of my IO mobile, and we were set to go. The whole army is ready, and now this could be the chance of finding the Cube Assassin. And can we take her out as a team? I think it's going to be close, you know. There's about 36 Wolverines in here right now. We've got to locate her. My army are approaching at a pretty good pace. A lot of them are going quite quick. A few of them are a little bit behind. A few of them haven't got their claws just ready just yet. But as we begin to approach even faster, you can see the army are getting there, and we are set to go. Once we arrive, we're going to find the Cube Assassin, and we're going to take her out, and we're going to do it in Wolverine style. So we've arrived, almost 70 meters remaining. We're going to arrive right here. You can see this is it, and there is the bubble. You can see the bubble itself, or the portal, is going to actually activate when someone gets close to it. It sucks someone in. You can see one of our players here gets grabbed by it, and he actually gets sucked straight into it. You see he gets grabbed, he gets attached to it, and he signals the zombie fiend spawn. And now we were in. We began by starting to try and take out every single zombie that spawned. You can see I'm rotating around, making sure my team are doing a job. I'm doing pretty well here. You can see my team are absolutely wrecking against these zombie fiends. They're doing a really good job with their pickaxes. Funnily enough, the pickaxes actually do a ton of damage to these, dealing 100 damage in total, which is much more than a player damage. At this point, me and my team were approaching close chance of the Cube Assassin spawning, and we decided to try and take out every single zombie leading up to this second chest, and this was it. The Cube Assassin was among us. And the entire Wolverine army jumped straight in, straight on the Cube Assassin. And as you can see, she completely stood here, trying her best to hold her ground, actually not reacting too well to the Wolverines. We get so many Wolverines on her right now. We are going absolutely crazy. This one is so confused. The Cube Assassin does not know who to target, and the Wolverines are going absolutely crazy, swinging their pickaxes, and they take the W against the Cube Assassin right there. But that's not it yet, guys. We have to find out what's going on with the IO spawn. Has anyone else received an IO guard spawning inside of the sideways? So we did, and we took him straight out with the Wolverine. But we had to take it to the next level. We obviously have the Cube Assassin. We've taken her out. But what about the 3 secret rare brutes? That's where we're going next. So we defeated the bubble zone quite easily, and the Wolverines succeeded for the first time in a very long time. We tried this against Raz and kept losing, but nicely enough, we did it against the Cube Assassin. But it wasn't over yet. We had to head into a brand new anomaly zone and find the location of the 3 golden brutes. Now these guys only spawn if you clear a lot of waves. This time, we went in again with our Wolverine army and decided to land at the one at Boney Burbs. We weren't allowed to use any weapons, pickaxe only, and we had to clear every single zombie that spawned. This one was a tight one. So you can see straight off I landed in, keeping an eye on my squad, giving them instructions, making sure they're attacking all of the fiends that spawn, and making sure they're taking them out as quickly as possible, because we don't want to lose advantage here. We don't want to lose out to the fiends. We're only using pickaxes, remember. The good thing about it is we do regen when eliminating the fiends. You got to remember that. When you eliminate them, you get free shield, which is going to come in really handy. But the problem with using the pickaxes is the fiends that release the gas actually do a ton of damage to you because the gas is left behind. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're struggling to find all of your color bottles, I've got a guide over on my main channel. I'll link it on screen right now and at the end of the video, so you can go over there and watch every spawn location of all of the color bottles. It's a really good video. It's even got timestamps so you can find which ones you are struggling for the most. Okay, moving into the next part. One of my teammates actually gets down by some of the fiends. You can see we've actually lost a few Wolverines in this battle so far, so we're not doing too well. Luckily enough, we managed to try and get the res on him. We've got one of the gas ones here. I'm trying to jump past that. I managed to jump past it. We try and get the res on this Wolverine. Nice. My team's getting the res. I did protect him a little bit, keeping an eye out for the fiends. The next fiend's up on the hill over here, or should I say the bridge. You can see we're trying our best to take him out. Again, very easy to eliminate these. I didn't expect it to be so easy. It's because the pickaxes are doing a bunch of damage. But when things start to change is when the 3 golden brutes spawn in, because these are the guys that deal a ton of damage, and these are the guys you do not want to get in your way. So you can see I'm taking out this guy here. Nice little hit on him. Easy hit. Easy takedown. And again, another one spawning in on this side. You can see it's starting to run over there. Easy takedown on that. We got a bunch coming in over here as well. You can see these two, and there we have it. It was time for the mega brutes, the golden brutes, the brutes that drop the insane loot to spawn in. If you guys haven't made it to this stage inside of one of these zones yet, it's probably because you leave before they do spawn in. And we had them. My team absolutely crushed this one in the corner over here, absolutely wiping it. The Wolverine gang do a really good job against that one. And the next one spawns in over at the petrol station. And again, the Wolverine gang rush onto that with only 1 mega brute remaining. I have a bunch of HP from farming the current fiends. You can see the last one spawns in over here. And the Wolverine gang, once again, performing extremely well, jump on this mega brute and take him out so quickly. I've never had the Wolverine gang perform this well before. You guys know what happened with the Raz one. It was a little bit of a disaster. If you haven't checked out the Raz one, I will link it at the end of this video as well. It's a really awesome video, and I think you guys will love it. Go and check it out if you like the Wolverine stuff. We will be doing some more Wolverine stuff very soon in the future, so if you want to get involved with that, don't forget to go and join down below in the Discord. That is where we do these events, and you guys can play with Wolverine and the pickaxes and try out some really cool experiments. And that was basically it. We really cleared the zone. We did a really good job. A few more fiends did spawn in, and we really just cleared them out until, you know, the time was up. We got every single one eliminated, and we were basically set to go. We thought, you know, Wolverine army, we've done a really good job. Congratulations to everyone that helped me in this. You guys absolutely rock. One thing to note though, there is no official way of kind of like defeating the zone. Even though we defeated the golden brutes or the mega brutes, nothing really happened. Like, there is no way of ending it. They just keep spawning at a slower rate, I guess. You kind of get a really slow rate of the spawn once you've cleared them out, but they still continue to spawn. So technically, it's undefeated, this zone, and we can't defeat it. So eventually, we decided to cause a train, and that was really it. We called it a day. We won. Wolverine army, another victory for us. If you're new around here, don't forget to tap that subscribe and support me in the item shop with code POST. Thanks so much for watching, and once again, this is by Post, signing out.